Hello everyone and welcome to my J Soap Opera Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers, the prison exit compels lovers farewell Jason and Britt's heartbreaking farewell scenes. According to General Hospital teasers, Britt Westbourne and Jason Morgan's romance will become sad once more. Britt has a lot of questions for Jason because she was unconscious when the worst of the drama occurred on the pier. The issue is that Jason's most recent arrest has left his stranded at the PCPD. Britt is aware that Jason instructed her to report to the authorities that she witnessed him shooting Rush Kalam. But it is clear that she was unconscious at the time. Britt will be frustrated by the uncertainty surrounding this and eager to learn more as quickly as possible. Britt may eventually be permitted to meet Jason on March 25 after demonstrating her tenacity. To make it happen and get some alone time for the two, Nathan West may pull some strings. Britt will wonder what the hell is going on when she eventually has the private moment with Jason. Will Jason tell Britt who she is covering for, or will he acknowledge that he is taking the fall for Rocco Falconeri? The way that Jason writers choose to portray what might be Britt and Jason's last moments together before he leaves will determine this. If Jason encourages Britt to simply trust him, she might snap at him. If Britt doesn't fully comprehend the circumstances, Jason might insist that he must protect someone, which might infuriate her. Naturally, that might eventually cause Rocco to cry and tell Britt the truth, which would enable her to appreciate Jason's sacrifice. But it's also feasible that Jason will feel obligated to tell Britt the truth right now. Jason may acknowledge that he is taking Rocco's place and persuade Britt that it is the only choice. Britt would understand why Jason must take Rocco's place because she would stop at nothing to keep him safe and out of jail. Britt and Jason are preparing for some devastating farewell scenes. One way or another, Jason might be on his way to Steinmeier or another jail facility for his release unless there is a major plot twist that allows him to get out. According to General Hospital teasers, Jason and Britt will have to part ways due to uncontrollable circumstances, so stay in for all the heartbreaking news to follow. A funeral horrible situation. GIS lives according to General Hospital teasers. For the week of March 30 to April 3, viewers will witness a number of people in difficult situations as well as some mourners. Let's talk about what's coming up on the ABC soap opera while the fallout from a significant GIS exit is also approaching. To begin with, Rocco Falconeri will feel as though he is experiencing his greatest nightmare. Rocco's involvement in a cover-up after shooting Rush Kalam will make his life challenging. It will be difficult for Rocco to fool Dent Falconeri and a lot of other people who think he will be alright because he is not a very good liar. Dent might get suspicious as a result of these near misses, since Nathan West is also filling in for Rocco. Lulu Spencer will become closer to him, but he will be jeopardizing both his career and his remaining bond with Dent. Britt will undoubtedly find out the truth about what transpired on Pier 55, whether Jason Morgan tells her the truth or Rocco does. Due to their shared involvement in this situation, Rocco and Britt may get even closer, since it appears that Jason's official living may include going to prison in order to protect Rocco. Both Britt and Rocco will bear the weight of his sacrifice. Danny Morgan will undoubtedly be crushed at Jason's departure. Lucas Jones, Jane Sidwell, and everyone else who loved Mercurius will undoubtedly have to deal with a terrible truth. It appears that Marco's death will set the stage for his funeral and some vindictive vows. Marco will undoubtedly have a memorial service of some kind. Just like Natalia Ramirez did, Marco's loved ones will need a way to deal with their loss at this trying time. Whether or not it occurs on television, but PC won't be all depressing. If Harrison Chase and Brooklyn Quatermain are accepted as the baby Phoebe's foster parents, there might also be a healthy amount of joy. In the meanwhile, the show will eventually need to revisit some Willow Kane related topics. With Scout Quatermain back in her home, Willow might find it difficult to fulfill her role as a stepmother. Will Scout get overly interested with Drew Kane and the medicine Willow is giving him? And this plot develops that is an option to consider. Until then, Sidwell will unavoidably make additional demands of Willow and might force her into uncomfortable situation. According to General Hospital spoilers, Willow will receive some disturbing news as her Sidwell alliance becomes more troublesome. GS spoilers, Rocco shooter truth can't stay buried. Dent's wrath follows Lulu and Nathan's secret. According to General Hospital teasers, Nathan West and Lulu Spencer might have to face a hard lesson for keeping Dent Falconari in the dark about a significant secret. Fans of Chase are aware that Rocco Falconari just leaped into action on Pier 55, grabbing and firing Roche Cullum's gun. As a result, Cullum was shot in the back, and if Rocco found out, it might be devastating. Although Rocco took the required steps to preserve Jason Morgan's life, there is no assurance that the WSB would accept his version of events or even give a damn about the truth. If Rocco is not careful, this could become a major complication that results in him being imprisoned in Stenmere. And for this reason, in the upcoming episodes, Nathan and Lulu will be dedicated to keeping Rocco safe. Since Dent is the police commissioner and may have a different opinion on how to handle all of this, it appears that part of it is ensuring that he never learns what Rocco did on the pier. If nothing else, it would put Dent in a precarious situation that Nathan and Lulu would prefer he not be in. There may be issues with this cover-up because even Danny Morgan and Charlotte Cassidy have already stated that Rocco is a loosey liar. Rocco might find it difficult to remain silent, particularly if Dent suspects that something is wrong and tries to force a confession from him. This could ultimately backfire on Nathan and Lulu because Rocco would find it difficult to maintain the agreement to remain silent. However, if Dent eavesdrops on Lulu and Nathan or eventually gets an admission from one of them, he can learn the truth in a different way. In any event, secrets tend to get out in Port Charles, so it's likely just a matter of time until Dent learns the whole unpleasant tale. Dent might be furious with Lulu for concealing such important information concerning their own son from him. Dent might also be furious with Nathan for misleading Lulu and persuading her that they needed to keep this a secret, even from Dent. According to General Hospital spoilers, Dent might use all of his strength on Lulu and Nathan in the future. So pay attention. Spoilers for General Hospital. Windermere move in offer ahead. Grief stricken. Sidwell settles with Eva. According to General Hospital teasers, Jan Sidwell might be going through a challenging time of grief, and the law office Rush Column caught Mercurius off guard and turned him into a bloodied victim. According to GA's teasers, there will be depressing news about Marco later in the week of March 23 to 27. Elizabeth Baldwin will likely reveal to Lucas Jones that Marco had a fatal outcome at the beginning of the story. Naturally, Sidwell will also have to deal with some distraction because he is Marco's father. Even though Marco and Sidwell's relationship had its share of problems throughout the years, they remained deeply in love. As far as Sidwell was concerned, their relationship truly began to strengthen after Marco started to play a larger role in his farm. Sidwell may initially focus on suspects other than Colum because he is unaware that Marco stole Britt Westbourne's medication doses from the Windermere safe. Sidwell may easily suspect Sonny Corinthos instead, especially if Column set up some clues pointing to Sidwell's primary opponent. Sidwell's timeline may be distorted by Column's gunshot wound, leading him to believe that Column had an alibi when in fact he didn't. Before heading to Pier 55 for the actual shooting, Column actually had plenty of time to target Marco in the law office. In any event, Sidwell might end himself on a mission to discover the truth about Marco's death and hold the perpetrator accountable. Sidwell's first wave of mourning will be supported by Alpha Jerome, who will also be there for all the anger and heartache. Sidwell might be able to get closer to Eva by going a little deeper than she had planned. Up until now, Eva has all largely enjoyed Sidwell and all of his endearing banter. Since Eva enjoys getting under Lucky Co's skin, trying to capture Sidwell's attention has been beneficial. But this might be the moment when Eva starts to genuinely fall in love with Sidwell and maybe ends up providing him with some hot bedroom comfort. Sidwell would even offer Eva a place to live and acknowledge that she would lessen the place's loneliness in Marco's absence. According to General Hospital teasers, Sidwell will be emotionally unstable in the upcoming weeks, which could present Eva with an opportunity to further their affair. Ryan Pevey of GS dissects Nathan and Jason's quiet understanding. According to Ryan Pevey, Nathan and Jason had an unwritten agreement at the time. Nathan didn't think twice about his options on General Hospital. He moved fast when he saw Jason on the ground, a stunned child, and a situation that was going to get out of hand. It was clear that Rocco was the one who had shot Column, so Nathan managed to get him out of there before things went against him. It was dangerous and it was nearly difficult to express it to Dent without everything collapsing. Brian Pevey, however, clarified in a recent interview with Nathan why he made that choice and what it meant for his relationship with Jason at the time. Nathan took quick action and put Rocco's safety first. His reaction was influenced by his realization that Rocco had no intention of harming anyone. His choice to defend Lulu's son was motivated by his concern for her. Jason and Nathan had a mutual understanding of what had to be done. Rather than strictly adhering to the law, their acts were motivated by experience, a decision made in an instant. In an interview with Soap Opera Digest, Pevey clarified that Nathan didn't sit there considering his alternatives. He moved after observing the circumstances and the child. There wasn't time to make it a process, so he said, "We gotta go, kid." Nathan is accustomed to situations like that. He clarified, chaos, guns, and injuries are nothing new to him. Rocco was the one who brought about the transformation. Pevey noted that Nathan realized right away that the young star had no intention of harming anyone, and that insight influenced everything that transpired. Additionally, he stressed the true significance of Nathan's relationship with Lulu. He clarified, saying, Nathan's concern for Lulu is real and sincere, and it's a strong incentive to make sure that Rocco is okay. He wants to take care of her kid. Jason and Nathan's unspoken code. Pevey also talked of Nathan and Jason's quiet conversation, in which words weren't actually needed. There is some sort of trust or bond or agreement between them, he said, describing it as an understanding in which both men were aware of what was required. He clarified that they function in the same universe despite being on different sides of the law. Certain lines don't need to be explained because of a shared code based on experience, especially when a child is involved. And Pevey pointed out that getting Rocco out was the top priority at the time. We could take care of everything else afterward. Whether they speak it out or not, both men are now bound by that decision, which did not follow the rule book but rather something completely different. For fans who believe Nathan may be a villain in secret, what do his acts mean? And thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel without missing any update. See you soon again today. Tata.